That nigga lagging like a bitch.
E or
That nigga lagged on stupid hard.
People must went
They're gonna do that on me. It's gonna do
It
that.
didn't happen till Drew got in here, bro. That man said,
Hell no.
all right, though. Let's go ahead and get it started, though, man.
Is it bad working?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you good now, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna be going up and down these hills, bro. That bitch gonna be doing that dumb stuff. Then it raining like a bit out here, man. Look at this. Oh shit, nope. That bit raining extra stupid hard, bro.
Where you driving at right now, bro?
I'm still in Mississippi. I'm driving to Illinois.
Your truck blue?
Yeah, my truck blue.
Yeah. We back on another episode of AMG Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, AMG Float, aka ISO Float. Co-host Juice, say what's up.
Hey, G, I think your shit muted, bro.
I heard him.
No, he's muted. Oh, wait.
Bro. Yeah, I heard you too, Drew.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, there you go. I don't know why your shit was muted then.
So you ain't hear my intro, bro?
Nah, say it again, bro.
It's Juju the Don. If you gonna say Jew, you better say it twice. And if you ain't adding the Don, you ain't saying it right. Hey, Cron, say what's up, bro.
We sponsored by Lysol. Fucking stupid ass.
Okay. Tripping, bro.
It's your boy Cron. Tell him what's up with you, real.
Your boy AMG real.
You gotta introduce that man, bro. Introduce him, Drew.
Man, we got our new co-host, AMG Rasta Man Real, boy. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Glad to be back on another pod. It's been a minute, but hey, I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Sipping on a little Mellow Yellow. You know.
I
appreciate y'all boys having me.
Here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, for sure. This pod right here really gonna be like a appreciation pod for this first little part. You know what I'm saying? Our boy Kid Laroi dropped some add-ons to his album he already had out. You know, he dropped the deluxe to the deluxe to the deluxe. You know what I'm saying? So we just, you know what I'm saying, we listen to that bit. We fuck with that nigga. If you don't fuck with that nigga, then you don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So we broke that bitch down into parts. So we're gonna do the 3 parts. Fuck Love, if you know who Kid Laroi is and name his album. I ain't know the album's Fuck Love. So Fuck Love, that's gonna be part 1. Then he came out with Fuck Love Savage. That's gonna be part 2. And then you got Fuck Love 3 plus Over You. That's gonna be part 3. So we're gonna do a top 3 from part 1, a top 3, well, not like our favorite 3 songs from each 3 parts. And then we're gonna say which part out of the 3 parts is our favorite.
Oh, that's the way y'all niggas did it.
Oh,
you do it like that, bro?
I ain't know what the hell you were talking about, bro. Y'all said 3 parts. I'm like, nigga, what? It's like, bro, it's like 4 separate drops on this shit. I'm like, 3 parts. I was like, all right, bro. Shit, I was at work. I wasn't paying no attention. All right, whatever, bro. But now I understand how you doing it because I was sure about to say.
So, bro?
I wasn't paying no attention, bro. Shit, I was at work, bro. But now I understand because the last like 6 songs he dropped, they were, you know what I'm saying, but they weren't up to the quality as the first drop. So that makes sense that you combine them. Make sure that you combine them. I see now. But I was going and picking songs from each, from the plus and then from the three. But I seen how to do that shit. But it's cool to know now. You feel me? It's cool
All
to
right.
know now.
So are you gonna still you still got it in order in your head, or you need like some time to get it together? You know.
Oh no, I can look at I'm straight.
I
I
bet.
can look at I'm straight.
Yeah. Go on, start us off, Mel, with part one. Give us your top three from part one.
Top three. All right. So number one, not.
Wait. We doing three from each section?
God dang, Juju.
Yeah.
Shit.
God damn. We good though. Y'all go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves. I'm here.
You
Juju
gonna
is
go
ill
last?
prepared, so we're gonna let him go last. Yes.
All right.
All right.
So on the first one, my three. Uh, it really was. It's still difficult to pick one over the other one, but obviously number one though, not fair, featuring Corbin.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Featuring
sir.
who? Corbin?
Yeah,
Corbin? Okay,
Corbin.
so we count this one as number one. The one that came out like last year.
Yeah, that's number
Right,
one.
right.
Yeah,
Okay. I got you. Okay. Go ahead, Neil.
yeah. So not fair is the first one, and then it's hard, bro. But I really fuck with number two. Need you most. Need you most is a
Boy. Ooh, boy.
that's a really good one.
Mm.
It's hard to pick over so many, but Need you most is number two for sure.
Hold on, man. Let me take a look at my handy dandy notebook. You might be stealing all my shit.
You know what? You
God
know what, bro?
damn.
Hey, you know
Bro.
what, bro? I'm gonna start being like Trey, bro. This nigga said I got notes in my phone. I don't get no fuck. Everything's gonna be physically written down, no matter what it is. I'm gonna be like the nigga Trey, bro.
Bro, I had bro, come on, bro. We all fuck with Laroi. Like all these songs are bangers, so it's hard as fuck to just pick three. So it's like I had to decide, like write down and see which I wanted to be three. I couldn't just do it like cause it's not that easy. Like they all good as fuck.
Nah, no
Like,
cap.
come on. We've been saying for the longest that Leroy
Yeah.
hasn't missed. And he's finally missed. On one song he missed, but that wasn't even his fault. But we'll get into
Oh,
that
we
later
gonna
when
talk
we get to
about that
part three.
shit later. Oh, we gonna get into that shit, boy. But oh, that
What's
shit
your
pissed.
number
Oh,
three,
you
G?
should have
I
said that
mean,
shit.
Mel.
That
Number
shit
three,
pissed
like
me
I
off.
said, bro, it's really difficult, bro. But I'm a go with same thing.
Ooh, hey, you almost had my exact list. You almost had my
Right, it's so
exact
hard.
list.
Right, it's so hard, bro. It
Hey,
was between.
it was so iffy, bro. Hey,
I'm pretty sure.
don't
I
even
think
say what
I
don't say
yeah,
what it was between. I'm gonna say my list and we're gonna see. All
yeah.
right, so
Oh no,
so
no, no,
my
no. Let me go, Nick. Let me go, Nick. Let me go, Nick.
Oh,
Let
that
me
boy
go,
said
Nick.
he
Let me go,
ready,
Nick. Let me
bro.
go, Nick. Let me go.
I'll do part one, and then we'll go to part two, and
Yeah.
we all do. We can do it like that. Just suggest. I'm a guess. I'm a guess. Just suggest.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do,
Alright,
brother.
I
Yeah, that's
got
what we're
it,
doing.
bro. Oh, I had to throw back. Hey, Neil. You know, you already know my number one is. You know for sure my shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to be at tennis court.
do
Whenever this song came on, I used to go crazy. You feel me? My shit right here.
nothing.
Not fair.
Facts, facts.
Not fair. You
That
know what
shit
I'm
is so
saying?
hard,
I'm gonna
bro.
let that bullshit slide, Red. You got it. Not fair. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? You
What
know what I'm
real
saying?
say?
He said I ain't never do nothing.
Oh,
But number
I
one,
thought
not
you
fair
said
for
some
sure.
other song. That nigga probably didn't do nothing.
Tell me, number two, I'm gonna have to go with Nail. Need you most. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. But number three, I like running, bro. I like running. I don't know, boy. That my shit.
Mm.
Running is good, but that ain't. I wasn't finna. That all like I say, all of them good,
That's what I'm
but
saying. Like y'all hearing us say this top three.
Nigga, do it.
Y'all need to go listen to the album your damn self. The shit is absolutely great. The whole fucking product.
bro. So my top three for part one, not fair. So far, we all got not fair for number one for part one. So need you most for number two. We all got need you most for number two for part one. But our three, all our threes is different. Nell, you had what you had?
I had running.
No, you didn't. You
No,
had
my bad.
running.
My bad. Same thing. Same
Jew
thing.
had
Yeah.
running.
Same thing. Same thing. Same
Hey,
thing.
how this man gonna ask you that he know
No,
what you said?
No.
I did. I forgot what he said. I just knew that you had running.
No,
I
it's
knew that
same
nigga
thing.
didn't have running. My number three for part one is wrong. Yes, sir. But
Yeah.
hey, same thing. Same thing. It was up there. You know what I'm saying?
You can't never go
As
wrong,
well
bro.
as same thing and tell me why and wrong. Them they was fighting for number three for
Wait,
part one.
I lied. Tell me
Oh
why.
damn.
That's my number three. I'm sorry.
Well,
What? How? Tell me why. Don't tell me why. Oh, that's my shit, nigga. What
Oh
the
Lord.
fuck, bro?
Oh
so
Lord.
what's your number?
Oh
My
What's your,
Lord.
bad, bro.
so it's
That,
okay.
that's
Cause
my
I was
number
cause
three.
I
Running
That
was
not my
like,
makes
number
more
three. That's my number three.
that
I
makes
want
more sense, bro. Cause
yeah, I was about to
running,
say,
like I say, all of them good, but running
tell me
wouldn't
why
even
though?
be it
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
be
it.
it wouldn't be four. It wouldn't be three or four for me.
Yeah, nah. Tell me why. Tell me
Yeah.
why. It's so hard. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you did right, bro. I can't count all these sleepless nights.
Y'all had
Yeah,
like
bro.
cause all us had one. Well, go ahead, real. What's your part one? Your top three for part
And
one?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go three. Oh, oh, oh.
Jew face not even moving. That's what's killing me, bro.
My shit
Drink,
right there,
drink
fool.
chill
On
out,
me.
bro.
His face
Mhm.
froze, bro.
His
It's
face froze and
disgusting.
he was still singing.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna go from 3 to 1. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to give three to. I'm gonna have to give it to Rome. That's three for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to give two to tell me why. Most deaf.
No,
And one would definitely go to need you most. That's that bit right there is just that bit is in there.
Yeah.
feel it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. All of our songs is different, but it's all similar.
Yeah, no
You know what
cap.
I'm saying? Because all of these songs just so good. You know what I'm
But
saying? You
all
really can't go wrong no matter what you pick.
You
no
can't, you
cap.
can't, no cap,
But
no cap.
three of us had not fair as number one. So you just gotta know that bitch slap.
Hey,
Okay.
not fair slap. It just went at most deaf now. It on me a slap.
Hoo-wee.
Let me go first for Savage. I gotta get my three, bro. And I want to be the first to say them. I want to be the first to say
I'm
'em.
gonna go ahead and say, I feel like we might all have the same thing for part two. Because tell me if I'm wrong, but part two was the easiest part to pick for me.
Most deaf, most deaf,
Yeah.
most deaf.
Actually, was it the easiest part for you, Jew?
I mean, shit, yeah. I mean, I just picked it within like 2 minutes there now, bro. Where y'all sitting here talking, but
You know,
but
I feel like go on here, bro.
Oh shit.
That boy froze.
I do believe two
But
hours gonna be the same. But I feel like that one probably gonna be different,
I
bro. What's
feel
wrong
like
with
we
y'all?
might
Shit, man.
have that's definitely you, bro. But I feel like we might all have the same songs, but in different
In
order. But
different
we're gonna
orders.
see how it
Yeah.
turns. Go with your top three for part two,
Go
bro.
ahead, you.
All right, my number one tragic. Uh, number two is
Oh,
yeah. Number two is feel something, and number three is niggas. Number three is out
Come on.
of all these is it's probably the hardest, but I'm gonna say I always do. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. Pikachu done slid out of my top three, bro, and it slid out of my
Go
top
Nail.
three.
Go Nail.
All right, number one, Pikachu. Number
Fuck.
two, tragic, and then number three, always do.
What you got, Roy?
I got for number three. I got Pikachu for number three. For number two, I got Tragic, and for number one, I got Feel Something.
So that so that it make it's a top four that's really strong in part two is what I'm saying. Because my number one is Feel Something, number two is Tragic, and number three is Always Do. We all had some sort of
Mm,
combination of either Feel Something, Tragic, Always Do, or Pikachu.
Them bitches
Yeah,
burn.
that on me,
yeah.
on me.
Said I
Now this
wonder.
wood finna get tough. That
Same
on
day.
me.
And I lied to your face like I always do.
Oh
Said I
yeah, and
wouldn't
it's only
do.
tough because it's newer shit.
Mhm. Mhm. Right. Right.
And I
The
feel
thing,
like,
shit.
go ahead. Oop,
No,
go
he
ahead.
put his
Nah,
mic.
bro. The way I did it, bro. I was picking one. I wasn't picking out like a three. So I gotta find a three that's. But yeah, we straight. Go ahead.
All right, so for part three, like this just recently came out. It's been out for what, like a week or two now, but it ain't been out that long. So even what I pick right now at number three, I feel like it might change number later on, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go get into it. I'm gonna go first this time. For part three, my number one is Not Sober. Number
Mm,
two,
mm,
Still Chose You. And
mm.
number three, number like one and two, Not Sober and Still Chose You. I was gonna that solidified on those for for the one spot and the two spot for part three. But the third spot, it was like four songs that could have got the third spot. But in the end, I'm giving my third spot for part three to Attention.
Yep, yep, yep.
Mm,
yep.
mm. That was tough.
What what you got, Real? You rubbing your chin. What you got? What you got?
I for three, I got Over You for number three. And the reason I put Over You, like, and for this album, as I was listening to it, like this nigga really speak to me, like no cap for what I, just for the thing that I've been through with the album coming out like that, bro. Over You really smacked. It really hit home, no cap, with what he was saying and the lyrics. I actually listened to him. You know, me, I only usually listen to lyrics. I'd be like, dang, that go hard. I'm just vibing to it. But the lyrics called me to that song. I was like, hey, that mug go hard. I like that.
Facts.
Then for two, I'm gonna have to give it to what was two? What was two? Not Sober. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. It was only because my boy Polo G was in there. Y'all know that's my favorite rapper in the world right now. So hey, that mug was smacking. I'm had to give number one to Still Chose You because the beginning of that song, when I heard that, I paused it. I said, "Oh yeah, this the top song on the list, bro." When that nigga started singing on me, nigga said, "I can see your face and see the paint," but I was like, "Oh shoot!" I said, "Yeah, this number one, most definitely. Still Chose You, definitely number one, bro."
Yeah, I feel that. Yep. You
What
ready,
you got
Drew?
now?
Oh. All right, so number one is Bad News.
That was a banger, bro.
I
On me,
wasn't expecting that, bro.
that was a banger.
That's that shit right there. Number two, Still Chose You. And then number three is Attention.
Oh wow.
Bad News. I wasn't. That's out of all these parts. That's the only one that I wasn't expecting.
Bad News is so good to me, bro.
What you got, G?
Right, man. My turn. My turn. My turn. All right, number one, Still Chose You. That nigga Mustard always fucking snap. And like what Real said at the beginning, I love when you add like that little shit at the beginning when you just
Yeah.
talking and shit, bro, and that little snippet type shit, bro. I fuss with
Okay.
it. And then the beat was crazy, so and Laroi lyrics always snapping, so duh, you know what I'm saying. And number two, Not Sober. That nigga Polo did do his thing on that one. I'm not gonna lie, and then Leroy always gonna do what he supposed to do, so I ain't even worried about that, bro. And number three, it was a toss up between Stay and Over You. But I'm only picking Over You because I like whoever picked this nigga beat. I like how they had the rain in the background, bro, on
Hey,
Over
yeah, that
You.
wasn't. Yeah,
That shit was cold as a
yeah.
bitch. Cold as a bitch for no reason. And then he didn't even get into the lyrics right at the beginning because he wanted you to hear the rain in the background. Then he started spitting because when a nigga spitting, it's hard to hear the rain. So that nigga just paused for a little bit, let the beat fucking marinate. You know what I'm saying? Then he went into it. I'm like, is that fucking rain? That's rain, my nigga. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
And then part three, like bad news, like I say, all of them good except for one song on part three. But we're gonna get into that in just a few seconds. But all of them good, but bad news that surprised me. But that bit of might grow on me too. Like I said, part three ain't been out that long, but not sober and still chose you. I fuck with them the dumb way, the long
I
way. Them gonna be 1 and 2. Attention,
yeah.
I gave that for my third spot. But over you, about you and Stay was all fighting for that third spot with attention. Like they
Hard,
was
bro.
so close, bro. All
Stay
them bitches
hard.
just good.
May I add one dishonorable mention? That song,
Dishonorable.
yeah,
That
dishonorable
song,
mention.
yes. It's the it ain't no dishonorable mention. This song is trash. It ain't the Laroi fault. This the only song that he didn't missed on, and it's not even his fault. Like
Why this
this
nigga
song,
speaking when it's my
oh,
dishonorable mention? It's my dishonorable mention
nah.
right now. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of that song? I want to know the name so we can know.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm pulling it up right now,
don't leave
bro.
me. Don't
Mm.
leave me. This song, y'all. If y'all don't listen to Laroi,
Oh
go listen
man.
to him. Listen to anytime you see the kid Laroi on a song, I guarantee you that song will be good for any song you see his name, except for this one song called "Don't Leave Me," and it's G Herbo fault. That nigga is on that bitch doing some shit that I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know
Like
either.
I don't know how the producers let that shit get out. Like I don't know why they let him do that shit, bro.
No cap.
That shit not okay at all.
I don't know how
Oh,
Leroy let this shit get out because that
yeah.
nigga know good music. That nigga been making good music ever since he done been making music. So he should have known that ain't Herbo. You know that wasn't it. You know, take him out the song. Like if you just pull out Herbo, but no, the whole song. Just because of Herbo, he just fucked the whole shit up. Scrap the whole song, put a whole new song in his place. Pay Herbo whatever you gonna pay him. Tell him to go on. We don't even want him on the track no more, bro. That shit was
Thing
terrible.
is,
That shit was
the
terrible.
thing is, the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Leroy Young, and then maybe he was intimidated or something by her. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? He should have just been like, look, I paid you for this feature. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. I'm not gonna put this song on the album, but I don't want no money back from the feature or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You keep that feature money and go get you some singing lessons because you fucked up my song. That's what you should have told that nigga. You should have
And
told him, you keep
then
that feature money and get you some singing lessons.
when the song first come on, bro, you hit that nigga, bro, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Don't leave me,
Bro,
baby.
no cap. It'd be five you could insert a snippet into here now so they know what we talking about, bro. Cause that shit disgusting.
Don't worry about it, bro. I got it. I got it. We ain't getting paid for this
Don't
shit no
do it
way.
too long.
I got it. I got it. Hold on. Hold on.
That shit is so crazy how trash it is, man.
So quick, bro. Like that song didn't play 5 seconds, bro.
If I keep playing that shit, I'm gonna break my fucking phone. I have to cut the shit off. But y'all get the gist.
I ain't
Y'all
You
even.
get the
ain't even
gist.
hear shit.
I'm
Hold
You ain't
on,
hear
I'm
nothing?
gonna play it
My
because
I
that
didn't hear
nigga,
nothing.
you was lagging, bro. So we just heard some static. Hold on.
And this nigga playing the shit again for me, bro. I don't know.
On me, I didn't hear it, bro.
We ain't hear it either. Hold
Okay,
on.
I guess that's how
Y'all
it
still
is.
didn't
We
hear
can't
it?
hear shit. But
Y'all
y'all know how
still
that
didn't hear
song
it?
It
sound.
must. I
No, we
think
didn't
it's
hear it.
Discord, bro. I think it's.
I'll just play it and they'll hear it through my OBS and then that's how they'll hear it. Let me play it like that. But y'all won't be able to hear it.
All right, bro. But anyway, just know the song is trash. And it's because of him. And it's like he's in the beginning of the song. Like they could have put him in
Yeah,
at the
bro. That's what I was.
end. Like he's at the beginning. Like if he was at the end, then maybe you could suffer through it. But he at the beginning of the song.
On me, I skipped the song, bro. Soon that came on, I was like, "Oh no, I ain't listening to this one." On me, I skipped it.
And it's
Bro.
like I know you on a song with Laroi and he's singing, but that don't mean you gotta sing. You could have just did a melodic rap verse. You didn't have to try to sing.
You caught it
Like you
singing,
can't.
bro?
It was an attempt,
Shit,
a failed attempt.
that nigga would sound just like that if he just talking to somebody. That shit is terrible. That shit is terrible. Lord, please don't leave me. Like what? Nigga,
Yeah,
what the
bro,
fuck?
that was
What made you
nasty,
write
bro.
that? What made you write?
Hey,
Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave
no,
me. What made you write
hey,
that?
no cap. At first, I didn't know what that nigga was saying. On me, I had to go look at the lyrics, bro.
What?
I did not know what that nigga was saying, bro.
No, bro.
Yeah, he put a blemish on my nigga Laroi record, bro.
But you know
That's
what?
tough.
But you know what? I remember we was having a conversation on the game one day, bro. And Nail and Red was trying to make fun of me. Man, I hope Kid Leroy don't miss because that nigga missed. You gonna be harsh on his ass. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
but
I
we
mean,
didn't say he was gonna miss though, bro.
you said what?
We didn't say he was gonna miss. We just said we hope he
Facts,
don't.
facts,
Yeah.
facts. But my response to that was Leroy ain't gonna miss. He ain't missed yet, and the kid Leroy, that little nigga from Australia, he ain't missed.
Yeah.
G Herbo missed on the
He
verse.
ain't miss.
I
G
agree with
Herbo
you, bro.
missed. So I mean, so that nigga, that nigga missed one free throw. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? It happens. It's all good.
That's the epitome of one out bad apple ruin the whole bunch. God
No,
damn.
on me, I didn't listen to that
That
song.
that just that nigga being on the song ruined the whole song. That shit crazy. But all right, so part one, part two, part three. Where y'all ranking each part?
Ooh,
Question?
shoot.
That ain't no shoot moment. Is that a question?
We all know what
How
number
about
one is, though, bro. We all know that.
Yeah.
my nigga Trey? You just told him in order. You just told him in order, my G. In order, easy. Because the first, I mean, if you say the first one is not the best one, you are fucking stupid. You crazy as hell, folks. That's the best one, easy. Then it's
Most
I'm gonna only say Savage just off the weight of that song with YB. Because this last drop, I mean we had some bangers, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say.
I don't even like YB, bro.
Mm,
That man, y'all know how I feel about him, but that nigga snapped on that song, no cap. So I give credit
yeah.
when it's due. But that nigga snapped.
Yes, sir.
So everybody agree. Part one is one, part two is two, part three is three.
Most del, most del,
Yeah.
most del.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I agree as well. And it's like part one had a whole bunch of good songs, part two, good songs, part three, good songs. But part one, I feel like all them bitches were just hidden. And then you got Not Fair on there. Not Fair, my favorite Leroy song, period. So that bitch, elevate that bitch more. Then
Yeah.
on part three and part two could have been iffy if it wasn't for that G Herbo
Yeah.
song.
I was just about to say that, bro. If it wasn't for that G Herbo
Cause
song,
that
it could have been a
Cause
toss up.
that bring part three down. Cause think about part three. It's way more songs than part two.
Yeah.
But that G Herbo song fuck it up because it's a whole bunch of good songs on part three, and we really ain't even had enough allowing the time to just live with them. Because you got Not Sober, Still Chose You, Attention, Over You, About You, Stay, and it's just so that's just like you know what I'm saying. It's still so many more like Bad News, which was one of the nail picks. What else? Just so many. Yeah. But
Facts.
yeah, that song really brought it down. But yeah, y'all need to go listen to Laroi if y'all ain't
For
listen to
real.
him.
We
That
appreciate that
nigga
man,
fire.
bro. We appreciate that
That
man, bro.
nigga fire.
Yeah. A nigga fight, bro. Most definitely.
No lie, bro. Laroi may be my favorite artist right now at this point.
He
It may
definitely,
be.
he definitely my 3, bro. No cap.
And I could not say that solely based off of a few songs and nothing like that, but he's dropped over 20 songs, and I mean they've all been amazing except for that one song. And I mean that's
You
hard to
talking?
do.
I'll be right back.
Even
Yeah, that's
features. He don't miss on
even
features.
exactly.
That nigga.
So it's like consistency. So shit, that nigga something else, bro.
Man, he's definitely in my top 3, most definitely. If I see anything with Laroi at the end of it, I gotta listen to it. It's definitely added to the list.
No kidding.
Facts.
It's a song
But
with.
that nigga, go ahead.
No, I was about to say it's a song. It's a single with him and Juice, and that's a banger. It's so many.
Almost there.
Reminds me of you.
Yeah,
That's crazy. And
facts.
then he got, like I said, he's been making music for a very long, well, like a good minute. He got a song with Lil TJ, Fade Away, single. That's when he was kicking off and shit like that. So there are old songs that are still bangers to this day. He got one with Lil Tecca. Oh shit.
Dude, these something I ain't heard, bro. On me. I ain't heard one with Lil Tecca.
It's good. This is when he started off. He was popping off with alongside with Lil Tecca. Him and Lyrical Lemonade combined, and they started shooting music videos and shit, and started giving that boy more attention.
I know. Oh, don't he got a song on what's that group name now? They're making beats and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
You talking
He
about
got a
Internet
song on
Money?
somebody album.
Yeah, Internet
He
Money.
got a what's the name of that song?
You talking about
That song's a banger too. What's the name of it?
find that bit. You talking about Speak?
Oh, Speak Hard. Speak Hard. Who on that song with him?
That's him. That's him.
I forgot. Just him. Hard.
Just him.
Hard as a bitch. Hard. That nigga don't miss from the damn free throw line. He taking them with his eyes closed at this point. Shit.
But yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
bro.
the song with Lil Tecca is called Diva.
I'm gonna have to listen to it, most definitely.
Oh, you ain't heard that?
I
That
haven't,
bitch
bro.
hard. That bitch hard, bro. No cap.
And I agree with what Juju said at the time we talking about when Polo album had dropped. And he was like, Leroy don't read that song hard. And I was like, hey, I definitely agree because he made that song hard. Like, he can turn a song and make it hard. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even said that song was hard if he wasn't on it. No cap.
And that boy Polo do be going off. So it's a
Yeah,
lot about the kid.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of Polo. Oh, what's in there?
None. I said none.
Okay, speaking about Polo, you know, we've been praising music and all that. Time to go ahead and get real for the one time. That nigga ruined the trenches. The little remix that came out. Polo G's verse was unneeded, terrible,
I haven't even heard it.
and it sounded like that nigga was just. It sounded like he was rushing to making it. Like you know, somebody was just like, "Give us verse real quick." I only got 5 minutes. So nigga, right there. You know, that nigga wrote down a quick little whatever words came to his head, put that shit down, and he put that shit on trenches. Like, why? Why mess up a perfect song? Why mess up a perfect song like that, bro?
This man's so ugly, bro.
Why mess up a
The fact
perfect
that
song
this shit
like
actually
that?
worked.
That nigga's ugly, bro.
Like, because Trenches by itself, hard as a bitch. And then I hear this nigga hop on, so I'm like, this nigga Polo probably finna snap right now. You feel me? So I click it, so the normal song come on, but I hear Polo. I'm like, what the fuck is you saying? I had to cut that shit off. That shit is terrible. I couldn't even say that shit because it was terrible, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, the song like this the verse wasn't good, true, and but it really ain't no big deal because it's a remix though. But it's like I don't know. Sometimes people just do remixes with people just to have that name on there, and it really don't even fit with the song, and the
Yeah.
song is already good. Like that's just like I don't know if y'all familiar. Well, I know Nell is, but the rest of y'all might not be familiar with Sleepy Hollow. But he got a song, 2055, and he just put out a remix to that, and he got Coi Leray on it. And I do not know why she's on that song.
Got
Speaking
who?
of Coil Ray,
Coi Leray.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
She
bros.
she don't fit it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just a matter of fit. They just don't fit the song. Like it, you know what I'm saying? It might not even be like the verse. It could just be like a fit. Because first of all, that nigga saying talking about having parties in the sky, and she got a song. She got a song called "No More
no
Parties."
more
So
partying.
automatically, I'm like, interesting combination. This nigga talking about parties in the sky, and she blew up off a song called "No More Parties," and y'all put them on a song together. Interesting.
No more parties on land. You can have all the parties you want in the sky, my nigga.
Hell no.
Yeah, but now, shit. Ask y'all a question. Nell already heard me ask this question earlier. I asked this girl, but I'm gonna see what y'all think about it, bro. If well, I already said it. I said it in agreement earlier, but y'all ain't getting no response. I told y'all wait till now. So if a man and woman are having sex and the woman doesn't reach orgasm, is it the man's fault? And if it is his fault, is it completely his fault or just partially his fault?
Go ahead, Drew.
That man ugly, bro.
Um, we had to let that question, simmer in our spirits for a little bit, man. But what I feel, um, is it the man's fault? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Because it depends. I mean, I feel like it's on the girl. Like if you have sex with somebody and you see this nigga get up and he ain't worried about you. I mean, shit, say something. Hold up, shit. I ain't get mine. We ain't done. Okay, let me come down. You know what I'm saying? Me finish up. But if you just it is what it is, then he leave. But then as soon as he leave, you over there tweeting about it. This nigga ain't. She ain't let me. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Because to be honest, I don't know if all you guys know this, but it's not easy for a whole bunch of dudes to get a girl climax, and
hmm
it doesn't just take it. Like it's not just super easy with all girls. Some girls you got to work with them. Some girls you got to learn them. Some girls you got to just over time get to that point. But if it's a one-off type of thing, why is this nigga on your dick? But if it's a one-off type of thing, you know what I'm saying? That ain't going. If it's a one-off type of thing, you're not gonna. She's not gonna always climax. That's just how it is, though. But what
hmm
y'all think?
Hold on, bro. Before anybody else go, this originated from I was watching a video and then they was talking about this, but like they were saying basically the person that said it, they was basically saying like it's a nigga's fault. And then also there was a statistic that was thrown out. Don't know if it's true or not, but we can run with it. The statistic that they threw out, they said 70% of women do not reach orgasm. So you know what I'm saying. So
Believable.
you You could say what you was gonna say, real, with that in mind.
I know you actually in the group mess, and I said it's not completely his fault, but I still give him some part of it because I feel like kind of with you still doing all the work at the same, not all the work, but when we look to sex, women usually think men usually take most of the work. So I feel like you know you should be able to if your game is how you say it would, or you should be able to get a girl to a climax. You should be able to. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think even just with head or the D game, I think there's some type of way you should be able to get a girl to climax. And another thing is, I think it's just how much the two are into the sex. Is this just a let me just hit it real quick and then I'll leave you alone. Me personally, sex like that, I don't think a girl's gonna climax with that. And I don't think that's nobody's fault with that. But with it partially being the girl fault at the same time, I mean, are you really into this dude? If you're not really into this dude, you're not gonna climax. Then like what Juju said, girls got to do it too. It's on y'all too. And then like I said, with dudes, I definitely give them to me, sex is 50-50. One can't make another one climax without the other one. So both of y'all got to work together for both of y'all to get to a climax, kinda. So
That
it's a dude thing, So most of the time it is his fault, because sometimes maybe a dude can't go longer. I feel like that's your fault. Um, that's how I look at it. I definitely think it is his fault, not completely, but partially his fault, most def.
Ron.
Not there.
Man, I mean, I soaked in what y'all said, bro. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it just, I don't know. It's a lot that a man has to do. Because first off, the initiator. I mean, there are some women that initiate, but the men, we initiate damn near all the time. And one of the things that my people say is that you know, we already gotta walk in with our dicks hard, right? So we already gotta admire her. Then we, you know what I'm saying, we doing all this, we gotta get stuff started. Then here comes the bed. Dick's still hard. Then we gotta go down, if not go down, do a whole lot of kissing just to make the thing make it soaking.
Right.
That's a whole nother level on itself. So we already into the touching phase. Dick out of control. So now we stroking. And then for most men, they don't have longevity. So, it goes with y'all say, bro. You not into the dude, then 10 out of 10, you're not gonna climax. So I don't know.
You're definitely not gonna climax if he ain't got longevity. You just ain't gonna do it, and that's not the girl's fault if he ain't got longevity. So I'll be like,
that's what I mean. But it just comes down to what you lack. Like if you don't stroke for a long time, the head gotta be immaculate.
Gotta stay on the head for a while on me. On me.
The head gotta be immaculate. But if she don't climax then, cause your ass been down there for forever, then I don't know shit.
But the thing is, bro, it's not necessary. I mean, it's not necessarily how long you do it. Yes, it does normally take a long time, but it's really like you gotta learn a woman. Like you gotta learn the way her body acts, like in certain situations. Like if well, if I put my finger here, she liked it.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna make her. That's gonna make her do this faster.
Mhm.
So it's like to be honest, like it's not always gonna be long if you know exactly what you're doing for this specific girl. But it's like girls are different. All
Mhm.
girls different.
And that's what I was basically getting at when I had posed the question to Neil Girl. Cause like I say, the girl in the video, she was like, it's the nigga fault. But Nail Girl, obviously, you know what I'm saying, she got a good head on her shoulder. So I knew what she was gonna say, the gist of what she was gonna say. And she basically said, no, it's not his fault. But at the same time, he does play a role, which is true. Like both parties play a role, but it's
That's what I
like
said, bro. Yeah.
what you were saying too. Like that's like you can't expect somebody to do something that you can't do.
I was just gonna say
Like if
that,
I
bro.
can't, like if I can't ask somebody to go run 3 miles if I can't run 3 miles, why would they do it if I can't do it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about 3 miles in that case, so I don't know how hard it is. I don't know the benefits of it. So how can I make somebody else go do that?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? It is the nigga got to play a role in it. You got to help her get there, but it's like the woman need to be in tune with her own body, because
Mm-hmm.
it's like a nigga a nigga gonna nut. If a
Right.
nigga want to nut, he gonna nut.
Right.
If I'm a nut, I can make myself nut. Can you make yourself nut? That, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever made yourself orgasm? You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
question,
A
right
woman needs to be a
there.
woman needs to be in tune with her own body, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? True enough, the nigga might not be able to get her there. It might be his fault. But if you in tune with your own body, you make it easier for him to help you get there. So it's on both parties. But if you say it's just completely the nigga fault, then
Nah,
no,
nah,
that's wrong.
nah, nah. I agree with you. Oh, there.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, like, just to piggyback off of Trey, like some, like, like there are women out there that cannot even make themselves orgasm, but it's the dude fault if you can't during sex. It's it, like,
Mm,
like it's your job as the woman. If you want an orgasm, you gotta guide him there. You gotta let him know what he doing right, what he probably doing wrong,
Mm-hmm.
because girls like different things, so you got to guide him to their point. Because if you don't know how to do it, he don't know how to do it. It's the blind leading the blind. You ain't gonna orgasm then.
yeah, because it's like, because that statistic was really crazy to me, because it was, I heard it and it's believable. Not, I don't
It
know if it's
is.
true or not, but it's believable.
It is.
They say 70% of women don't orgasm. It's like shit. 100% of niggas orgasm. 100%.
I know.
So
My bad.
what you was trying to say?
I was just gonna say. I know for sure. Like most niggas don't care about that. As long as I get my nut, I'm good. So most niggas don't even care.
Most del.
Yeah, true. Like that's what I'm saying. So it is on, it's on both parties though. Like if you
Yeah.
being selfish like that, it's your fault. But if you're trying your hardest, but she not helping you, like she not telling you what she like and what she don't like, then
Mm,
it's on her too. And
yeah.
then like if she is in tune with her body and she know what she like and you still can't get her there, then that's on you. That's on you.
I think it go with
But
feelings too, though, man.
it's a
Yeah.
lot
It's
that
a
go
bro.
into
Hey,
it.
bro. It's just a shit ton of shit that goes
Yeah,
into
it's a
like
lot
it.
to go into it. Like, cause
Yeah,
you're not
bro.
into this dude. You know, it's kind of like how the movie be when the girl just laying there and the dude trying to beat her back in and she just laying there. She ain't feeling you, dude. She ain't gonna nut. So if she ain't feeling you, and nigga, I don't think that's your fault that she not feeling you, and I definitely ain't gonna say that's your fault. Maybe she just don't like you, and maybe she thought your dick game was good, so she won't give you a chance at that. But you know, like I said, there's a lot to go into it.
I beat though.
Most there's definitely a lot to go into it. Most definitely.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
it's definitely on both parties. And then, but I just wanted to call bullshit and bring awareness to it, because it's like when I heard her like trying to blame it all on the nigga, like no, it's both parties involved. And then I heard Charlamagne say something too. He was like, because they weren't talking about the exact same thing, but like sex had got brought up and like orgasm had got brought up, and it's like he was like, you can't expect. It's like if it's a lock on the pussy and you don't know the combination, you don't know the combination to your own locker. So how you gonna say just like here,
Mm,
open it up? You don't know the combination, so you want me to just be out here trying to figure the combination and you don't even know the combination? Is crazy.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, and that be looking stupid. You like that shit, huh?
But, but the thing is, bro, and you know when a girl feeling you or not.
Most deaf, most deaf.
Like, like, if you gotta jumpstart that pussy, I mean, she not feeling you. Like
Most
when
deaf,
as
most
soon as the
deaf.
drawers come off, she should be dripping.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if not dripping, it's just extremely wet. Like I mean, that means she really fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if she just Sahara, then you gotta do some stuff that actually jumps. Like you know what I'm saying? She not really feeling like talking about.
Yeah, you finna have to turn that foreplay on ASAP.
Okay.
So, but
But
yeah,
I
like
think we all
yeah,
agree. It's both. It's except Jew. I think Jew said it's definitely not his fault.
you said that you.
Yeah, Jew said it's definitely
I
not.
didn't say that. I
Man,
didn't say that.
no, bro. Yeah,
But
I
I
didn't
Jew
beat
say it's
though.
said it's not
my
his fault.
fault.
Now what?
I didn't say it's not my fault. Okay.
I
All right.
must
I
have
just
he
wanna.
must have said that when
I
I was
wanna.
gone.
Let me preface this. Let me say this. Let me
This
say
nigga
this.
Jew,
Okay.
nigga.
Hold up. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold
He
on
said
now.
that when I was gone, bro.
Let me preface this. Let me preface this. Let me preface this. Okay. Ladies out there, Jew Jew ain't leaving until you know what I'm saying. Everybody get what they owe. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there right now. So I mean, you can I mean ask about my line of work, but either way. But the guys in general, that's what I'm saying. Dudes in general, all right. Dudes in general, like let's say me for example. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm doing all this going wild, and then when I get up, I'm like, shit, I just went crazy. I'm like, are you straight? And then she, mm-hmm. And then I put on my clothes and leave. She didn't say nothing. Like she like, I didn't get mine. We ain't done. Dive back in. You know what I'm saying? But but it's on her to say something. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what Nell was trying to touch on earlier, but I didn't want to get into all that. Nell was like, we already got to do everything. You know what I'm saying? We got to do everything. So we automatically supposed to know that you ain't get nothing neither. You got to help me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to help me out somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. You just
So
be in that bit looking dumb for real.
so it's not that I just solely believe that the dudes never at fault, but it's like most dudes just don't care. So are you at fault if you just don't care? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
If you don't care, you are at fault.
Shit,
So,
shit. I don't know, bro. But then again, ladies, I'm not speaking about Jew. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying? I'm just
hold
saying
on.
guys in general.
but yeah, like it was something along. It was something that was said too. It was like what was it? It was like they was saying like fuck me like the like basically how I was saying do everything. I ain't saying that, but like if the nigga doing all the work, like the girl need to do some work, like fuck me like you trying to get a nut. Basically, that came up in the video too. Like fuck me like you trying to get a nut. Cause I'm a nut regardless. It could be your way or my way. I'm a still nut. So how are you gonna nut? Basically type shit.
Mm.
But it
Exactly.
all just
Like
go back to being in tune with your body.
like if she riding you, she can move like in a certain way to where like she hitting her spot. So I mean she's controlling the narrative and y'all both getting pleasure. Or it's like if you are in control, she can reach down, she can play with her thing or whatever case may be. She has a part in that. It's
Mhm.
period. But if you just some women just lay on their back and they just expect you to just do everything, just know like that's impossible, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, get on me and like, act like you riding a horse, go crazy. Shut my head on that something, folk. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's up and what's not. Feel me?
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
That's what I'm talking about, folk. I don't play no game, bro.
Oh man. But
But yeah, for sure. What you gonna say, man?
I don't know if it's it's probably a small percentage of women that initiate shit. So shout out to y'all. For real.
But I can say, if you got a dude that actually care about you and that actually care about you getting yours, you better cherish that because there's a lot of dudes that just don't really care at all.
That is true, bro.
I beat.
And I beat though. On me.
No cap, but yeah, bro. Shit. Yeah. I don't know,
What
bro.
time
But it
look
make
like?
56.
What you gonna say?
I was about to say, bro, it just women that initiate shit make shit just easier, bro. Cause it takes away the confusion, bro. Takes away a lot of
And
confusion.
it ain't even just gotta be initiation, just direction. Or like it could be even maybe in the moment, like, you know what I'm saying? You not the type of person that's saying stuff, but at the end you could be like, I like this, or I didn't like this, or let's try this next time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's so
Uh,
like, but that go
That's
into communication, and
yeah,
that's a
that's
whole different
yeah,
discussion.
that's
That's a
yeah.
communication.
whole different discussion.
Mm.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, you just gotta do what you can do to make it easier on yourself and your partner. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're not doing that, you're selfish.
Gotta take care of
That's
that
what it
body.
all boiled down to.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yes.
mm, mm,
But you know what I'm
Anybody,
saying? Oh yeah. Anybody got anything to say, bro?
what you still do? Yeah,
I gotta tell
perfect.
Real
Most of
this.
that.
Oh, I gotta tell Real this story, but I'll do it off the pod, bro. Off the pod, bro.
What story?
We gonna get into it off the pod because we ain't got no time on the pod. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, bro. But I'll tell him
But
off the
what the
pod
story about?
from the B&B SRT nigga. We gotta get into that. You know what I'm saying? I want him to hear the whole story so we can hear my voice inflections and my different my tones and shit. You gotta hear the whole story. You know what I'm saying?
That man tweaking. Now that man flexible. We ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, AMG out. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.